Hello and welcome to Point of View. An emotional moment for the fans of Antares rocket that flew for one last time. To be clear, this will be the 18th and final launch of Antares 200 series, with a newly upgraded version slated to launch in mid-2025.
Antares NG-19 launch vehicle, Wallops facility.
Antares taking Northrop Grumman's commercial resupply mission 19 into orbit to the International Space Station.
The Space Station Cargo Resupply Mission, known as the NG-19 mission, was launched from the Mid-Atlantic Regional Spaceport at Wallops Island, Virginia. Inside Antares fairing is the Cygnus spacecraft, which will deliver over 8,000 pounds of cargo and science experiments to the International Space Station. This marks the final flight of the Antares 200 series rocket, which is made by the U.S. defense contractor Northrop Grumman. Every Cygnus spacecraft launched from Wallops is named for someone important in aerospace. The names honor astronauts like John Glenn and Sally Ride, as well as NASA trailblazers like human computer Katherine Johnson and climate scientist and astronaut Piers Sellers. Today's Antares rocket launch was carrying SS Laurel Clark Cygnus, named after astronaut Laurel Clark, who tragically died upon re-entry to Earth's atmosphere aboard the Space Shuttle Columbia in 2003. Interestingly, the Antares rocket is instrumental in making Barbie became an astronaut in 1965. In February 2022, two Barbie dolls launched aboard an Antares rocket and spent several months in microgravity on board the International Space Station. This was done by NASA, part of its larger effort to encourage girls to explore science and engineering. The first Antares launch from Wallops was on April 21, 2013. It was a demo mission carrying a simulated Cygnus payload to prove the capability of Antares and Cygnus' ability to reach space station's orbit. The Cygnus spacecraft is a cargo craft used to deliver food, science and supplies to the astronauts on the space station. Another unique capability of Cygnus is the capability to reboost the station back up to its orbit 250 miles above Earth. Cygnus doesn't just deliver supplies, it also carries experiments. Cygnus has carried up plants, human cells, cancer therapies, and even 40 mice to understand how microgravity affects these typically Earthbound entities. Many folks know that Antares' first stage is liquid-fueled, but few are aware that the second stage used to boost Cygnus to the same orbit as the space station is solid-fueled. The second stage is what helps Cygnus reach the station's orbit at 250 miles above Earth. Mid-Atlantic Regional Spaceport's Pad 0A is Antares' dedicated launch pad. Built in 2011, the pad has been used for NASA resupply missions since 2013. The iconic 307-foot-tall water tower holds 200,000 gallons of water for cooling and noise suppression during launch. That's a wrap. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.